Hello children. Today we are going to learn about English lesson 4 best friends. So in your English textbook there is chapter 4 best friends. So start before I start the lesson, here one activity is there that you have to write down 3 things about your best friend and you have to draw a sketch of your friend. Now let us start with the lesson. Akansha was a very popular girl at school. She was clever and fun and got on well with everyone. So, Akansha was a very popular girl in her class or in her school. She was clever and fun loving, and everyone in her class were her friends. From an early age, she had made an effort to be kind and friendly to everyone. So, from the beginning of her age, she was very kind and friendly to everyone, whether she was in school or at home. She was such a busy girl with so many friends that she hardly got a chance to spend time with individual friends. So she has so many friends that she could not find time for an individual friend. However, she felt very lucky. No other girl had so many friends at school and in the neighborhood. So she felt very lucky because she had so many friends at school also and at her neighborhood also. But everything changed on Friendship Day. One on that day, everyone was having a great time drawing, painting, and exchanging gifts. But everything was changed on Friendship Day because on that day, everyone was having great time. They were doing drawings, painting, and exchanging gifts with each other. They had to make 3 presents to give their 3 best friends. And there is one task that they have to exchange, or they have to prepare 3 presents to give their 3 best friends. Akansha enjoyed the task of choosing 3 from amongst all the dozens of her friends. So Akansha also enjoyed this task, and she chose 3 friends among all the friends she had. However, when all the gifts had been made and shared out among classmates, Akansha was the only one who had not received a present. So, in her class, all the friends had already exchanged their gifts, but Akansha was the only one who did not receive any present from any of her friends. She felt terrible and spent hours crying. So, because of this, she felt very bad and she spent hours crying. Continuously for hours, she cried a lot. Everyone came and tried to console her, but it didn't work. Everyone from her class or from her school came to her and tried to comfort her that it's okay, but it didn't work for her. When she got home that night, she was very upset. When she reached home, she was very upset. Her mother asked her why she was so upset. She asked her mother where she could find true friends. And after she came home, her mother asked her that why she was upset. So she asked her mother that where could she find true friends. Akansha, my dear, answered her mother. You cannot buy friends with a smile or a few good words. So, when she asked this question to her mother replied that, Dear Akanksha, you cannot buy friends with a good smile or a good few words. For a true friend, you must always be available in both good and bad times. So, if you want a good or a true friend, you always have to be with them in both, whether they are in good times or in bad times. But I want to be everybody's friend. I need to share my time among everyone, Akanksha protested. So, when her mother gives her this advice that you have to be, if you want to be a true friend, that you have to be available for your friends whether in good or bad times. So, at that time, Akanksha protested that no, I want to be everyone's friend and I want to enjoy time with everyone. My dear, you are a lovely girl, said her mother, but you can't be a close friend to everybody. So when she protested and said that I want everybody as my friend, so her mother told her that you are a lovely girl and you cannot be close to everyone. It is not possible for you to be everyone's friend. There just isn't enough time to be available for everyone. So it's only possible to have a few true friends. So her mother advised her that it is not possible that you are available for everybody, and it is hard also that you available for everyone. So better you should have few good or true friends. Hearing this, Akansha decided to change her ways so that she could finally have some true friends. So, after hearing her mother's advice, she decided to change her mind that now onwards she would not be friend with everyone, but she would find some true friends. That night in bed, she thought about what she could do to get them, and at night she thought about that how could she get a true friend. She thought about her mother, and while she thought about it, that how she could find true friends, so at that time she thought about her mother. Her mother used to put up with all of Akansha's dislikes and problems. She always forgave her. She loved her a lot. So, when she was thinking about it, so at that time she thought about her mother, that her mother used to put all the efforts when she what she likes or she dislikes, and when she was in problem, her mother solves the problems of her. That means she was always with her in good or bad times. And if she does something wrong, so her mother forgave her for her mistake also. And she loved her a lot. That is the most important thing. So that is what makes true friends. And all these things makes the true friend. And Akasha smiled from ear to ear, realizing that she already had the best friend anyone could ever want. And by thinking this, she realized that she no need to be a friend. She no need to be everyone's friend, but her best friend is her mother only. So whenever she need her mother, she is there for her, and in both good and bad times she also forgave her for her mistakes also, and she loved her a lot. So these are the qualities which a good friend should have. So students, here you should learn from this lesson that it is not necessary to be so many friends in our life, but there should be few or some friends should be there who stand with us in our good or bad times, or they should be always with us every time.